Oh, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Greyville. We're a Gold Cup day, Saturday, the 30th of July, and a 10-race program and a very interesting program with lots of opportunities here. I really like this program, and I think that we can start off with 12:20, first race at Pentrometer, 23 2-meter false rail. It's actually a spur, which is quite interesting because a spur means that they'll cut off before they turn into the straight, which gives everything a chance to spread out, and the draw should not be significant. So we kick off with a mile, a Dali Arabian listed, 12:20 on the poly track, and a very interesting race. This Gentleman's Wages, your favourite, and there'd be money for it. Well, Tristan Godden's got a big opportunity here to win a feature. But he's drawn 8. He's going to have to be wide awake because there's some decent horses in the race. Silvano's Timer might be the right horse. We've got very good form, this horse, and expected to be run extremely well here. It has one on the poly, so expect it to be very, very difficult to beat, and I think it's a good each-way bet. Price's Ruler's won 4 out of 4 on the poly, so he goes into the race with every chance. That's number 12. Reunion's a front runner, third run after a rest. He comes in with a chance as well. Cat Daddy loves the course and distance, 3-1-1. Kamalo gets the leg up on him. And Willow Express is a find of the race, got very good form. Polly 2-1-1, so he'll go well too. But Matiyama gets a good opportunity from a bad draw. So they got to be awake, these guys, but the draw shouldn't affect them if they're prepared to wait. And that's what the key will be. Then we move on to the turf, the debutante race 2, 1,200 meters for the fillies. And it's a lovely race, this 2-year-old fillies. I like number 2, Antigua Knight. I thought the last run behind Amina was very good indeed. And I think Antigua Knight's absolutely perfectly primed for a race like this. 6, Gobsmacked, 2 wins from 2 starts from the Van Vuren operation. Got a huge chance ahead of the speed rating. And then 3, Only Hearts, ran on last time. But then you've also got to put in Totally Rocks and Ode to the Ocean. I found one at the bottom of the weights here. Ride On might be the big improver. That's number 10. Race 3, the Umkamazi, grade 2, 1,200 meters. This is for the 2-year-olds. And I like the look of number 8, Captain Bombshell. Gavin Lorena rode it last time. He's on it again. That ran in the gold medallion. There was a tremendous run. And Peter Muscat's runner looks like the right horse here. Big Danger, number 2, Sunblushed, 25-1. That's not 25-1 shot. Ran very, very well. Winning second time out in a pretty reasonable time. And I expect this to improve even further. Mace Roberts' horses definitely improved. Swing Upon a Star might be another improver in the race, number 9 for the Paul Peter operation. Then we start with a 2 million rand pick 6 carryover, race 4, the Queenie, 1,600 meters. Well, I made it a 2-horse race. I'm going with 3 Time for Orchards. I think got tremendous form, the Terry Inmate, and should go very, very well. That run behind Amina was exceptional. DeMello sticks with it. Go with her. But then Time for Summer, Jason Gates, not a recognized top rider, and he's had a few opportunities on this filly, and she should be able to go very well here. Time for Canadian Summer. So she goes into everything. If she had a decent top rider on her, guy who was really at the top of the jockey's log, she'd be a lot shorter than 6-1. Hold My Hand won very easily, as did Bless My Stars. They come into it with a chance. And the find of the day is none other. Lucky Hood Larkis's runner. Very easy last win. Could be anything. Miss Cool, bit of an outsider worth putting into your quartets. Race 5, Champion Stakes, grade 1. Well, I've won this a couple of times, so I know how to win this type of race, and I think Robbie Sage will probably know how to win it too with Quantum Theory, number 1. Muzi Yeni aboard it. Going to be hard to beat Quantum Theory. The Danger is going to be Profit, number 4. I think there's a decent, really decent horse. Richard Ferry gets a leg up last time. Muzi rode it last time from a terrible draw, ran on best of all behind Cousin Casey. I thought it was a tremendous run. His run in the gold medallion was great. And as I said last time, if he overcame the draw, he could win. But this will be a lot easier for him, and I think he's the horse that we've got to beat. What else? Cousin Casey, obviously, and Royal Victory. Not much between these two. And then Golden Prospect, number 10. Put this into all your play. This horse was very strongly fancied on July Day and never, ever got into the race, but he's obviously shown good ability. Race 6, the Mercury Sprint. There's a 500,000 quartet carryover, 1,200 meters, and I like Big Burn. I think she'll get to the front and she'll be very hard to beat, Big Burn. She's got a lot of ability. Her form is outstanding. She go well. Captain's Ransom holds her on form, but I think the 1,200's absolutely up Big Burn's alley, and there's very little between the two. So I think the value is with Big Burn, who's a 10-to-1 shot. What else is there? Good Traveller, got to go into your play. Finico, 4 rides on this horse, 2 wins, 1 place. Course and distance, 2-1-1. Ran on extremely well last time. Good Traveller, 14-to-1 is a huge price for this horse, and I expect it to go really well. Bahika, as he inmate, the blinkers are off, might be a big improver too. And Master Archie got a lot of pace, and Gavin Lorena knows how to get the best out of him. Right, let's go into the Gold Cup. It's a 2-mile event, and I make it only 4 horses can win this race. Nebraska is the best horse in the race, and he's well suited by the compression of the handicap. So expect Nebraska to go extremely well. Blackthorn is stable companion, make him a huge, huge danger. There's very little between the two of these on the big 2-mile race in Johannesburg, but at the weights, Nebraska will beat Blackthorn again. But I think Blackthorn, you just got to hold him up a bit in the straight, and if he gets held up a bit, he'll be there or thereabouts. Aragosta, 3-year-old. Mike de Kock doesn't run 3-year-olds in this type of race for fun. So he goes into all my play. And then Rex Union. I've always liked this horse, but he is well held by number 5, Blackthorn, but I expect him to be there or thereabouts. Race 8, the Champions Cup Grade 1. Now to win this as well. So let's have a look at what there is here. And Jet Dark looks very hard to oppose. I like Jet Dark. He's got the class, and he's got the pacemaker in Crown Towers to make sure they go a decent pace. But there's little between him and Almatana. So Almatana goes into the play as well. And then Comete Ding, well, he looked like he needed his run in the July. He probably would improve, but I think this is on the sharp side for him. And Linebacker, I also believe it might be on the sharp side for him. And he seems well held by Almatana on the Gold Challenge form. And certainly Jet Dark holds him too. Race 9 is the Gold Bracelet Grade 2. Well, if 10 Marina doesn't win it, highest merit rated horse in the race, even money chance, looks like a good thing, then anything can win it. So I'll pick out the few that I think you've got to put in. 8 Follow the Star, 11 Princess and Anastasia, 12 Sprinkles might be the biggest danger to the favorite here, but the favorite does look like a hard horse to beat. Race 10, Umgani handicap listed. They go 1,000 meters, and I'm going for the reins. After the Rain is the right one. Third run after rest, fast, lots to like about After the Rain, and DeMello knows how to get the best out of this one. Pray for Rain, he's fast as well, so you expect him to run nicely. Isu Vungu Vungu is the worst handicapped horse in South Africa. And that's because he got exposed early in some quite decent races, but he has run extremely well on the poly behind Good Traveller, so that gives him a big chance. And then have a close look at Casa and Verna and Vasim. But I'm going with After the Rain to end up the day for us. So from me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team. Now, just remember, there's been an announcement today that Racing Today is a new channel on SABC, and that will be starting on Monday. I'm part of the team, and I'm very proud and happy to be part of the team. So join us on Monday for the first episode of Racing Today, which runs every single afternoon of the week, Monday to Friday, and we hope it's going to run for a very long time. So enjoy.